That's a fucking smug-ass face.
Master, if our plan succeeds, catch me in your open arms, Master!
No, he's not gonna do that. The best you're gonna get is a slap to the face. Oh, Jesus. Oh, look at that, a shiny. Kenshiro. Kenshiro? That's... Sakura's boyfriend? Kind of. Is there anything else in this plaza? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I got some things to give you.
Hmm?
What's up? Something happened? Got some hit lists to hand over. Alright, here's mine. It's gonna be really hard to find this one.
Huh?
Hey, what's the big idea? Handing me something like this? You better not be making fun of me.
Oh.
No, I wasn't thinking anything. I was just handing it over like I normally do.
Just kidding.
I'm just kidding. I'm not that kind of woman to get pissed off about something like this. Yeah, I thought so. You really thought so? You look kind of relieved to me. You probably thought she was going to hit you with a crowbar or something, right?
Stop it!
No, honest. I was not thinking about getting hit with a crowbar and dragged behind a bike. No, really, I'm telling the truth, Miss Hagakure. I'm innocent. Wow, you really, really suck at lying. More importantly, this file is so rude. I'm sure they could have written it a little nicer. What? Really? I don't know. I think typical demon is pretty well put. How would you describe it? Like how the hair is unique, or how she reads tons of manga, or how she makes funny noises with an electric fan, or how she's not really good with numbers. And that's about it, right?
It's gonna be alright.
Coco, there's nothing embarrassing about being normal.
Stop it!
It's not like I'm embarrassed.
More importantly...
They wrote unknown for your hunting grounds. They haven't found you. You should be happy about that, not sad about the whole typical demon part.
Aww.
Yeah, as a normal girl, I'm happy in a perfectly normal way. Remember when I told you to suck? You sucked at lying. More hit lists. So this one should be Kirigiri's uncle.
Hey, hey!
Targeting the elderly too. They really don't discriminate. Jeez, if they just waited a week, he would probably die of old age. Then there would be no need to kill him.
Togo!
Toko, that's rude. You have to Respeculate your elders. You can't even say it properly.
And?
By the way, what was the detective library again? I feel like I've heard that somewhere before, but I can't remember.
You're right.
If we trust what's written here, isn't it some kind of detective union? Or maybe it's a group that mediates jobs to private investigators. So it's just like a manga artist union. If that helps you, sure. Anyway, Union of Detectives sounds super cool. Kind of like a secret organization. Huh. Real life detectives are no good at it at all. Huh? Why not? Why not? Don't detectives in real life solve super cool investigations like in manga?
No.
Well, I guess if it's not actually detectives are no good. More like most situations don't even require a detective.
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. Unless there's some super complicated case, detectives aren't really needed. Of course, most police officers and judges fit that bill too.
You're right.
Right. That goes without saying. I guess that's why I'm repulsed by them so much. For some reason, that sounds philosophical.
Leave it to me.
Anyway, regardless if they're detectives or culprits, we've gotta save them now. Leave it to me. I'll solve it in a flash, just like manga detectives. We speculate. Kenshiro.
Hey, hey!
Assassin Fist? Are the captives really allowed to do that kind of BS in this game? Isn't this just something some kid wrote? They're probably just making it up.
No.
No, my guess is this is the truth. I know a monster just as powerful as this guy.
Hmm?
A monster?
You're right.
Yeah, she was called Ogre, and the strongest person in the world. And those nicknames were no exaggeration. She really was a monster. And if she can exist, I'm sure that something like the Assassin Fist exists. Then, is it true that his days are numbered? Sounds like a plot from a manga.
Well,
It is a familiar story. Assassins always have short lives, just like how female spies always somehow fall in love.
Huh.
Well, even though I don't really get that reference, you can leave this to me. Assassin Fist or no, I'll take responsibility for saving him.
Just kidding.
Of course, I'm not personally going. Alright, that's all of the hit lists I have, which doesn't appear to be all of them in the game, so... Oh well, I missed a few.
could it be?
That happened, don't tell me. Don't tell me you used that on a child.
No.
Don't worry, this is for Monokumas. No matter how horribly we were treated, I can at least keep my sense intact. I'm not gonna just crush their little heads in like watermelons. Yeah, I thought not. But if something were to happen, that would be a different story. If some horrible, unthinkable situation occurred, well, then I'd just have to use this on a kid.
Don't mess with me!
But what happened to your sense of tact?
Hey.
You sound so certain. Deriding me. If you don't kill the kid, the woman next to you is dead. What if that were the situation? Would you still remain a spectator, or watch her die?
Well,
That's... I went outside with a resolute mind. If something happens, I will not hesitate to kill. If I hesitate, keep making excuses, I'm the one who will end up dead. Toko, you should go. Not 100% wrong. Ten paralyzed bullets, that's nice. Okay. Is that a secret? No, that was like a clipping in the pillar. What do you have to say for yourself, lady? Are you guys coming with us too? Well, not really. No, don't worry about it. There's no need for you to risk your lives. You're still young women. It's been so long since I felt this. I feel completely free. Why do you think we've already won?
You're right.
It's true, I don't know what's going to come of all this. But the day we stand up against these kids is finally here. It makes me happy. I'd much rather fight a kid than die than returning to a life of hiding and fear. Please be careful. Yeah, even if it's my time to die, I'll be sure to take some kids and Monokumas with me. Save time. Let's get in there.
I wonder if everyone's heading to Toa Hills. It looks like a real war.
A little bit. Need to get to
Is
Toa
that
Hills.
mole man piloting that thing? Looks like he's getting out a lot of pent-up anger.
Are the children going to be okay?
No.
Now's not the time to think about the enemy.
Doop 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 doop.
So that's Toa Hills. Impressive.
That one's easy to find. But there are Monokumas around, so... Yeah, I figured. God damn it. Where? Ah, there it is. I wonder if I could make a combination for burn bullets. Actually, effectiveness is damage, right? Numbers, number of shots. Shot is, I believe, the speed at which you can fire them, which would mean knockback is normally pretty low. So is dance. And Link is slow as well. The effectiveness should be how dangerous they are. So I should look for whatever gives the highest amount of effectiveness, which is painful. $104, that seems alright. So it just looks like strongly and harshly are the only two that can be combined like that. I guess I would have to go with that. Doubt that'll actually increase how much damage I'm doing. Is there anything on this side? Nothing I can say. Let's get on up there. Bunch of kids hiding over there. And something over there. You're actually gonna talk to us? What happened to these children? They look completely terrified. Probably just scared once they saw adults who were fighting back. Remember those idiots back there, and you were a kid? The ones who would mess with a chained up dog? Inevitably they got bitten, and then they end up with a fear of dogs. But don't they look just horrified? They're completely frozen in fear.
You're right.
Maybe they're more childish than I imagined. I never thought it would come to this. Or, do you know something?
No.
No, nothing definitive, just a feeling. Regardless, once we get to the kids' HQ, we'll have all the answers, even if we don't want them. Gotta go. Get shiny things. I must has. Adventurer. Okay. I mean, it's not like the items they drop are particularly useful.
something down there. What is that? Turn!
That's a contrived door system you got there.
So the door opens if you ring the bell? That's kind of weird.
A little bit. Just a tad.
We got in pretty easy, huh? Maybe it's because Big Bang Monokuma is making such a mess.
Or because they want us to be here.
Toga, what are you looking around for?
There's no mistaking it. Master is here! The red string tied to my pinky. Oh, I can feel it tugging.
Okay, if you don't know Japanese mythology, there's, I don't even know if it's technically mythology, but there's like a folk tale sort of thing with a red string being tied around your pinky and your true lover.
But in a building this big, it's gonna be hard to find him.
Well, obviously, all we have to do is catch the head brat and make them spill. And while we're at it, we can make them stop controlling the Monokumas. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Two
Knowing
stones,
those
1 bird.
brats, I bet they're somewhere up high where they can watch it all go down.
Yeah, that seems likely.
But from here on, we can't let our guard down. The Monokuma controller has to be well protected. Let's buckle up and get moving.
Yeah, let's end this. Personally, I'm hoping for an easy ending.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, that sounds good. And while the credits roll, you'll be all jealous watching Master and me passionately embrace.
I think I'll be looking away from that.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be jealous of that.
For some reason, I feel like I've seen this before.
Really?
There's no chance it would suddenly ambush us, right?
Ah. 5 link bullets. Okay. Wait, did I give link bullets? No, I didn't. Jesus, I'm fucking dumb. I want number of shots increased. So largely, anything that goes with largely. Which apparently is nothing. Great. So what's the next best thing? Sincerely? Okay, that's good. 28 shots I can hold now. That's good. Okay, so there's a door here. I think I saw a door on the other side as well, yeah. I wonder if this is like choose your puzzle. This looks like it has Jataro's symbol on the bottom.
There's an arcade machine over there.
Use that guy to step on the switch, which opens the door, and then the bomb? Ugh, God, I'm confused.
I can use link and knockback and move. That's it. So what I'm thinking is I link this Monokuma to move down in front of this guy. Then I knock back this ball Monokuma, or I move the car, then I knock back ball Monokuma, and then I hit move on this switch, which will make him come close to the other. Oh, Jesus. I don't like this at all. Oh, wait, how? Oh, wait, hold on. This is much harder than I anticipated. Because I can't walk by that Monokuma. I'm going to have to link him as well. I'm going to be wasting a lot of links on this. I didn't think about this guy. Hit the car with move. What? Okay, there we go. I just have to hit knockback on this. Hit move on that. And I didn't get him apparently. Why didn't he go over to it? Ah, asshole. That should have worked. I wasted a lot of link bullets on that. That's unfortunate. I don't know why he didn't move off when I hit move on that statue. He should have. I guess he just was barely not close enough. This game seems mildly poorly programmed with how random the Monokumas are. Do not like.
This looks like the room of that mask kid. Tools everywhere. Oh, it smells like paint thinner. Hey, if we use the remote control, we can move the robot, right?
It seems dangerous to just start playing with it. Why don't you touch it?
Yay! The robot moved!
I guess we can continue on now.
We can't open the door. The robot.
I wasn't expecting it to open outwards like that. Okay. Time to do the other side, which is, what's her face? Kotoko.
This arcade machine is everywhere, isn't it?
Stop, please. You've said that 1,000 times, I think.
It's mostly flooded. Be careful that you don't shock yourself.
There's only one safe spot. Is there even any Monokumas that I can only use move and paralyze? Okay. So that would just attack me. Okay.
The game corner again? It's mostly flooded. Be careful that you don't shock yourself.
So I have to do this. Walk behind him. Go over here. This. Does he look left? Okay, I want to move that. Can I even shoot this one without being seen? I mean, I could just use shock right now, but I would take damage. I mean, I don't care per se. I don't care if I take damage. That's not really important. I'm sure there's a way to do it without taking damage, but doesn't really matter. I still completed it.
This room. Does that pervert grade schooler live here? You know, the one who stole your...
I said nothing happened!
Things were about to happen. Which reminds me, I checked out that game over screen, and it's really not that unique.
Now we can open the door.
Unfortunately, I had to play through the part again because I couldn't find a picture of it on Google. Unlike the secret Kyoko game over, which you can find a picture of, or a video on YouTube. I have a lot of break bullets.
Nice! Now we can keep going.
What a pain. After all this, they're still playing games.
Sounds about right. Let's go.